I'm gonna give a shout out to the elder. He's doing good things. He's uplifting a lot of folks. You know, this is why I came in contact with him, because I seen some of his videos and he uplifted me. And I done a response video to him, and everything since then, it's been glorious. I'm gonna give a shout out to the elder, because if you got common sense, even though he cusses and all this like I do, the man got some spirit in him. He got a lot of spirit in him. He got the Most High in him. He's a grandpa, but he's a sharp grandpa. He's an elder. He's a man of renown. He's a man that speak it like it's supposed to be spoke. I'm gonna give a shout out to him because he's doing good works and he's getting more spiritual, as I can see in his videos. These last two ones, he done something about the wrath of God, and he done something about yeah, he done something about all the manipulation and a sabotage of the holy books, far as it concerning the council Laodicea, the Sadducees and the Pharisees, and Constantine and his boys, to snatch certain books out the canon. Yeah, I know about that, elder. I know about that, man. This is why a lot of these religions and institutions is corrupted and messed up, because they done took some books out that supposed to be, those books supposed to be in the law. In order to hide stuff from us, they must keep it hidden so they can control us. My elder brother, keep on speaking the truth. Another shout out. I came across this guy. The real deal. The real deal. I think he's from Gary, Indiana, or something like that. From Gary, Indiana. He another OG. I subscribe to your channel too, man. And let me tell you something. Y'all can use my name in the title box, okay? I don't give a fuck about that, because it's about me helping you, and it's about y'all helping me. Each one teach one. Brother help each other, not bash each other. That's what's wrong with the YouTube Negro sector. There's too many niggas jealous of each other's channels. Y'all brothers are spreading the truth. Fuck that shit. And that's what I'm here for. I gotta turn up the heat. Y'all really putting y'all daily routines on the line. Y'all sacrificing other things y'all can be doing, and y'all spreading y'all knowledge, because y'all older men. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. You young men need to listen to me and listen to these dudes older than me, because we spreading knowledge. We've been through what y'all gotta go through. We've been there and done that. I'm gonna say it again. We've been there and done the shit y'all doing. Y'all can't fool us. And the women, when it comes to black men and black women issues. Y'all can't fool us. Again, y'all can use my name. It doesn't matter. And to all you haters, oh, he trying to be slick. That's a slick motherfucker. King Rasta trying to, no, King Rasta is a businessman. King Rasta is trying to help other brothers out like they're helping me out. King Rasta, say my name, say my name. That's right. If they gonna represent me like a king, I'm gonna represent these two men like kings. And that's how we supposed to address each other. Not like nigga, bitch ass motherfucker, or fuck you, you a simp, you a mangina. Nah, I don't got time for that ignorant ass shit. These dudes are kings. They're elders. And they keep uploading videos. And every time they upload videos, it gets stronger. It gets stronger. It gets stronger. While the hate goes up. I seen how them dudes was hating on you, real deal. Fuck them. Fuck them. Here we go again. Worrying about some man's dental plan. Worrying about how another man look. Worrying about what he got on. What you want to do? Go to bed with the man? Suspect ass Negroes. But you ain't paying attention to the commentary. You ain't paying attention to the inspiration and the uplift. You ain't paying attention to none of that. And that's what's wrong with us. We still in the schoolyard some motherfucking way. Ain't taking heed to what's going on. Why our ass is getting exterminated. We still getting exterminated all across America and abroad as black folks. And this the only answer we got? To crack on each other's channels and talk about how motherfucker look in his dental plan and all this shit? Y'all get mad at me all y'all want. Because King Rosser, keep it real. I'm down to earth. I don't put on no airs. I don't try to be someone I'm not. You gonna get it raw, uncut, balls hanging to the floor topics. That's right. If you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel. I'm representing these two men because these two men are teaching. And whoever I see, I'ma call out. And you got consent, okay? And just like I said, yeah, oh, he just doing that. No, that's, and you know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. It's called business savvy. Okay? It's called helping my brothers and my brothers helping me so we can make a better world and help other young G's and G's going through stress as far as the women too. We talk about a lot of issues. The elder talk about a lot of issues spiritually and politically and real deal and me. That's goddamn right. Maybe some of y'all can't understand. Maybe y'all need some more learning. Maybe y'all, gotta go back to school or something. I don't know. But all I hear from these men are truth. Truth. They speak truth. They may not come out articulate like America, you know. Again, I said this in the other video. This is not our tongue. This is not our native tongue. So it is what it is. This is not our language. Learn your history, please, young men and men our age. Please stop walking in the darkness. Elder is not a dumb ass man. He's not dumb. He's a very articulate man in his age. And he's teaching the truth. The real deal, same way. Me, the same way. We've been through certain shit. These men been through certain shit. And they're bringing it out to the worldwide masses. And bringing it down the pipe. Bringing it down the trough. And we're going to keep bringing it. I had to represent y'all today. I said, man, let me do something for these guys. Because y'all doing good works in the Negro sector. I don't give a fuck about them racist haters. Let them come out. We got more fish to fry. Keep producing y'all good videos. And I'm going to do my part on my end too. King Ross, I'm out. Subscribe to these men's channel. Fuck this shit. We're going to keep on bringing the truth. So goddamn pretty. So nice out here. Goodness gracious. Nice and windy. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, wherever y'all reside at. King Ross about to give y'all another publication today. Oh man, nice and windy out here. I love this. They about to build some houses up here soon. As y'all can see, you got the little rafters, prefab rafters up there. Man, it is beautiful. Nice and windy. I love this. And y'all want to keep engaging in evil and chicanery. God providing us with all this. But y'all want to be evil though. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Yeah, they got the little cement plumbing pipes up here. Got the dumpster. They about to lay the foundation for our sewage and everything. Yeah, they getting it on the way. Getting it on way. Hope this audio is good because it's very windy. I feel good this morning. I feel good every morning because every day you wake up is a good day. Because some people don't wake up. They go on home. They go on home. Don't take your life for granted, folks. I don't know. It might start getting busy out here. One of these trees might snap. I gotta be careful. Cause it's very windy out here. I want y'all to see the nature today. I might not even show my handsome face. And that's another thing. Low self-esteem. Some of us think in a downtrodden way. You know, all this stuff that's been going on since the athletes, I'm done with that. I know what kind of man I am. You know what I'm saying? King Roster. Just like the rest of these guys that talk the same stuff I talk, and the women. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with these idiots, you know. I got bigger and better things to do, like I always keep saying. Let them people die on them channels. Let them starve out because they have no talent. They expect black people just to shut up and sit down and be subservient and dumb. They don't want us to do nothing but just sit there, take the money, shut up, let your black people die, forget about the poor communities. That's what they get for being poor. That's what they get for selling drugs. That's what they get. That's what they get. And that's what they want you to do. Shut up, take the money, and be quiet. Because they feel as though they have done a tremendous favor to us as black people, far as us being in sports and athletics. They ain't do us no motherfucking favor. We done them a favor. We done them a favor. They ain't do us a favor at all. But that's how they roll. Some of them roll like that. We giving you all this money to throw a football. We giving you all this money to dunk a basketball. We giving you all this money to dance across the stage and sing. We giving you all this money to rap and all this. We doing you a favor. We doing you a favor. You ain't doing us a favor at all. We the only race that haven't been reparated. We never got reparations for the atrocities and everything that was committed against our race. That's why I say don't let no one, all you content creators that's really about this conscious stuff and this uplifting stuff about black folks, do not let the racist trolls and the Uncle Tom Sambo minstrels, Chitlin Circuit Negroes bring y'all down. I told you I feel good this morning. Gotta get them households intact. Get that devil out the bedroom. Get him out the bedroom. Get that devil out of that internet. Get that pornography. Get it out of there. Support your black businesses. Stop supporting people that don't even like you. I done a video way back. Ralph Lauren don't like you. Tommy Hilfiger said he didn't like you either. But y'all still buying them motherfucking clothes. And that's the ignorance of some of us. The man already told you. The two men already told you. We don't like black people sponsoring and wearing our stuff. And y'all Negroes are still going, I got Tommy Hilfiger. I got Ralph Lauren Polo. Is Polo putting money in the black community? Is Polo helping your mom and daddy get off the crack pipe? The glass diggling? Is Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren doing that? Is they sending your kids to colleges and Ivy League schools, these closed conglomerates we like to spend all our money in? They don't give it back to the black community. They pocket that money and put it in their community. Come on, black folks. Support your black businesses. We got dudes that make t-shirts. What's my brother's name? Carl Kanai. Come on now. We got to support our black businesses. Just like Just like in the DMV, Washington D.C. and Maryland, we had the hobo shop. I don't know if they still sell hobo. We still got the shooters. We used to have the DDTP shop. If y'all familiar with D.C., Maryland, Virginia, you know what I'm talking about. Those was black businesses selling urban clothes, hip hop wear for the youngins. I miss that. I like Delinquent. Used to be t-shirts that used to make glow in the dark. Like that. Used to have poems on them and graffiti. Used to have the poems and everything. I used to rock that. You know, when I was with my homies, partying and doing what we used to do. Used to wear the something like that, Delinquent, and all that. Man, it just was a different era back then. And that's what I see that's half of the problem. We're not supporting our own. We support the same ones that's talking shit on these channels to us and calling us Negroes and all kinds of sort of names because they don't want us to speak up on something that need to be spoke upon. Lord have mercy. When we gonna see the light, some of us? King Ross ain't about hurting nobody, ain't about bashing nobody, ain't about putting no one down. King Ross is about helping. I don't got time for the foolishness and the ignorance over this YouTube BS. It's BS. Everyone is entitled to speak. It's a freedom of speech platform. If you don't like it, bounce. Get off the channel. No one ain't sticking a gun to your head to listen to my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, if you don't like the way I talk, if you don't like the way I do my videos, leave. But no, you can't leave. Because you know it convicts you. You know I'm telling the truth. So even though you don't like it, but you still come back. So who's the fool? So keep on trolling in my comment thread. Keep on making response videos to me. Keep on. And see how far you get doing it. Only the real recognize the real, okay? Up on YouTube. Only the real recognize the motherfucking real. That's it. If you ain't talking about nothing, people ain't gonna watch your shit. That's point blank. If you ain't inspiring people, getting people to think another way, getting people to say, man, you know what? King Roster right. I might want to try what he talking about out. It might help my life. And that's what my videos are based on. Helping someone else that I don't even know. But even though I'm just another voice, yeah, like this tree right here, this motherfucker might fall. It's cracking and shit. But anyway, it's just another voice on YouTube, and that's what I'm all about. Excuse me. And that's what it is. People getting all hurt, bent out of shape. I go to some channels and people, even racist channels, I don't even do a response video because I know someone else gonna take care of that. I go to some channel and say, look at this shit. Then I leave. Because I don't got time for it. If I spend time fussing and bashing other people on YouTube, I won't have enough time to make my videos to uplift people. Oh, look at that, folks. Woo! Yes, sir. See, this kind of weather right here. You drink your wine. You with your woman or you with your man. You outside somewhere on the patio. This is the kind of weather, you know, kind of romantic, you know, because I ain't all about that evil shit. You know, it's too much evil in the black race and the white race. And that's the problem. It's killing us. It's killing us. Who want to be miserable all their life? Who want to be jealous all their life? Who want to be envious all their life? Who want to live like that? Mad at the next person because you think you're entitled to what that person got in a materialistic realm. Get it. Get it your own. God bless a child to have his own. Don't you know that? It's called studying and reading. If you want something, If you want to pursue a career, you got to study and read to get the career. And get the career and live out your dream. That's the problem. And these are the ones that turn the trolls because they can't unlock the door in their mind and fulfill their dream. Find yourself. Take inventory of yourself and unlock the door so you can live your dream. The reason why that door is closed because you are indulging in evil. And you will confine yourself by doing evil. So you lock that door and it can't be open because the key that you try to unlock it with is the wrong key. So you must find the righteous key. You must find the holy key. You understand? To unlock that door. The reason why that door won't open because you're practicing evil. Where do I get this from? I get this from the Most High. And he unlocks doors for King Rasta. Every door that was locked, I couldn't open. I was living in evil ways. And the doors couldn't open. Let me tell you something, black folks. This goes to every race on this earth. If you indulge in evil, you will not unlock doors. You will decay. Your life won't amount to nothing. The curses will mount. They will multiply in your life. And you will be condemned. That is your punishment. And this is why you got disgruntled people on YouTube and jealous folks of people's commentary because they are condemning themselves. They cannot open the door because they live in evil ways. They are jealous. They are saddened. They probably drug abusers and every damn thing. Who knows? Perverts and pedophiles. Stop worrying about everyone else. Take care of yourself first and foremost. And another thing, I hope y'all enjoying this video because I want y'all to. I told you I feel good this morning. Invest in yourself, brothers and sisters. Get your bank account. Look in the dailies or whatever. Stop. Put the blunt, put the loud down. Put that shit down. They ain't going nowhere. Liquor store and the dope man ain't going nowhere. Leave it alone. First, take care of yourself. Get your bank account. Start off slow. You got the proper necessities. You got a house, roof, a car, whatever. If you got shelter, you're okay. Now you got to start. You got to make a starting point. Get your little job. You got enough clothes. So, what else is left to do? Get your bank account and stack up. And don't touch it. Invest in yourself. Pay yourself. That's what's wrong with us. We got enough necessities, but we still want to go out and get more. And get poor. Then blame it on the white man. White supremacy. No, that's your problem, Negro. That's your problem. It's not the white man's problem. Okay? And we don't work together as black men and black women. Now, the proof is in the pudding. Look what's taking place on YouTube with content creators like me. You got men, some in my comment section talking about forget about the black women. Still crying about the black women. Still crying because they've been hurt. But y'all call yourself players and from the Himalayas and men of renown and y'all this and that. But y'all get on my channel, who the black woman, who the black woman, who the black woman. Nigga, if you don't start crying and do something about your situation, you can cry day in and day out. But you gotta have a change of thought. Until then, you gonna be, who the black woman, who the black woman. And guess what? The black woman gonna be like, bye, Negro. I'm going away. I'm going to get another digging lane. You are weak. You are lame. Bye-bye. A real black woman ain't gonna sit there and soak your wounds with you. She gonna figure that you're weak. You gotta do some growing up. And some of y'all niggas haven't grew up. And that's the problem. Y'all still got little boy minds. The truth hurts. And to some of these women. And it's a shame. That's why these MAGTOW movements is bullshit. That's why we need more merge. We need more men and women in these households. We need them in these households. Because we don't have it in these households. Some of these adults grew up. They ain't full grown. Because their thoughts and their mindsets are on children's status. And that's a dangerous motherfucking thing. You got men out here wearing their feelings on a sleeve. Can't take constructive criticism. Can't take another nigga talking to, man, I don't give a fuck with another nigga. Hey, I'm all down for an argument and debating. But you got some dudes up on here, they go to debating to getting hyper emotional and start cussing and going crazy because they wear their feelings on their shirt sleeves. And the women haven't grew up yet. Let people push your buttons. You're not strong. You're weak. So it's a lot of stuff I wanted to kick today. Enjoy this windy day. And I want y'all to, people who listen to me, my subscribers and my viewers, keep doing y'all. Keep doing you. Enjoy yourself. I mean, it's really, is it that serious? I guess it is. Because people are getting very emotional on YouTube. Very sickening. And some of them getting very uplifting. And I'm here to uplift. I ain't here to talk debauchery and sadness and downtroddenness and all this. Nah, that's not King Rasta. But these are the people that's been, when the greatest man walked this earth, they the same kind of ideology and thought processes from some people. Evil, you got your evil, good and bad. And that goes with YouTube also. So you always gonna have those who identify with the evilness and they worship evil. The trolls, the antagonists, the agents, and all these guys and girls that indulge in fake channels just to go around and troll people all day because they have nothing else to do with their life. They are lifeless. And the doors are closed. They cannot unlock the doors. They can't unlock them. They cannot enter into the holy threshold because they condemn themselves by evil. So they cannot unlock the doors. And the doors stay locked. Only way you can unlock the door, I'm going to let y'all figure that out. I'm going to let y'all figure that out. King Rasta, peace. One would think. One would think. One would think. I want y'all to just chill out, meditate for a minute. It's been a lot of war in my comment thread. There's a lot of cursed people. That's what I'm going to talk about today. Very spiritual video right here. I like YouTube because you get to see how people react in this social experiment when it comes to these channels and everything, and the comments and the feedback King Ross to get. You know, I'm enjoying one of my pastimes, if you will, and to go to the merchants of alcohol and tobacco to go get me a stick. See, this what people do when they enjoy themselves. You gotta, and this is what I'm trying to tell y'all in the black community. It's too much hatred. It's too much jealousy. You gotta learn how to enjoy yourself. And sometimes you got to roll by yourself sometimes to disassociate yourself from people that's not in your corner. Relationships go bad because you're cursed. You can't, you're withdrawn. Some of these men ain't getting no sex. This is why they try to air out their problems on social media. I'm telling you, that's half of the problem. No right woman in her right mind is going to put up with a man that's on the internet fussing at men all day. That means they ain't getting no sexual healing. And brothers, if you still in good shape and your blood is flowing, all your mechanisms are working, I feel sorry for you if you ain't getting none. I really do. See, this what happens when there's so much hate. Bedrooms are frustrated. It's the curse. Relationships are messed up. It's a curse. You're cursed. You're under a demonic curse. There's no need to fuss and argue. If your bills ain't getting paid, that means you got to work on biblically. You got spiritually. You got to work on your finances. You got to put God first. And you got to make it a personal relationship with the Most High. You got to have a personal relationship. It's not hard, folks. Now make it hard on yourselves. Y'all letting this sexual deviancy mess up your homes. You got in-laws, people molesting these children out here now still. You got drug activity in your homes. All that is demonic. You got pornography playing. Y'all done heard many videos, I tell you this. It's demonic. See, well, you know, if you check my videos, you see I be outside majority the time I do my videos. I don't be sitting in no house. Because when you sit in a dwelling for a period of time and don't move your body becomes burdened with pains and ills because we are not meant to stay in closed up environments as black folks. We are people of the sun. We are people of the jungle. We are people of the land, of the farming and everything and the agriculture. See, these are the things are sickening us because we live under this curse of convenience. But sometimes convenience ain't good convenience. Sometimes that job you working at is demonic. Sometimes that person you laying with is demonic. Sometimes that food you eating is unspiritual. You are what you eat. If you eat bad, your body is messed up. Your thought process is corrupted. You're eating worm-infested food, food that keep putting mucus in your system, keep putting parasites in your system, and your body getting ate inside, out, inside, internal, external. Because you curse with gluttony, you curse with jealousy, you curse with envy, malice. I love peace, folks. I love to come out here and do my commentary. I love my fellow man, all races and color and creed. But some of my fellow men don't love me, including my own brothers in my own race. And this is why we can't get so far as black folks, because we too jealous of one another. I'm not going to talk about all this racist stuff that went on these past, 3 days? They're attacking the elder, they're attacking me, they're attacking a lot of people that make content like we do. They're going to attack because they're cursed. Always remember that. These people who do that, they're under demonic possession. The only thing, you got to pray for those folks. Okay? Just like this man said, I'm not going to mention his name, some of these guys are alcoholics. Some of them are perverts. And they got access to technology, which is the PC, and they get on there and antagonize. And some of these people are living in flats, squalor, your common rats and roaches infested tenements, apartment buildings, housing projects, Section 8 apartments. Got a woman, got a ratchet taking care of them, suck them off good and everything, and they way past 21, still playing Xbox and PlayStation. Low seated, low value. Don't want to go to the public library and educate themselves. Don't have no initiative. So they get on the technology and rant and rave, at people like me and others that's trying to uplift the black community. It's not really hard to figure it out. It's very easy. All you gotta do is keep breaking down these videos and watching other people's videos and see where they coming from. So it doesn't bother me because I live by him. I live by, see what this, I'm pointing up. I'm on a spiritual high. This is why I keep producing videos. I'm on a spiritual high. Y'all gotta get high with the Lord. Y'all gotta get on a spiritual high. Some of y'all curse. White people, black people, all people that's under this curse. Racism is a curse. God made all of us, not just one race. He made the human race, okay? No one's superior than the next one. Everyone is equal. And this is the problem. This is the problem with all this racism coming towards us as black people. They think we inferior. Certain people think we ain't shit. And that's not gonna fly with me. I'm gonna speak out on this shit. You think the Lord gonna let his chosen be destroyed? You got to be crazy. That's why we going through this hell. Because it's a test. It's a test. But some of y'all still blindfolded because y'all under that curse. And y'all got to come up out of her, man. Y'all got to come out of Jezebel. Y'all got to come out of that whore. Y'all got to come from out of her. The whore, the mother of Babylon, which is the United States. King Rasta. Do your history. You listen to uh, Rastafarian groups like Midnight. Them my brothers. Midnight, uh, Inner Circle, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley and the Wellers. Uh, Even the up-to-date ones, Boone John Batten, the Lover man, I forgot his name, Shabba Ranks, uh, my fine sister Patra, back in the day, uh, my Clydesdale, dark skinned Nubian sister with her fine features, Grace Jones, my Jamaican man, and all this. Yeah, I know about my Jamaican music now. I know about my roots now. See, this is where this is how I grew up. My house always had music. Me and my two brothers grew up with music. My mom's just play it, and still today she's still the same way. She still play that music. We had a musical house. Sometimes, let me tell you something. When y'all want to take a rest and meditate, because I know YouTube can be a hassle for the viewers and the subscribers and the content creators like myself. Sometimes, chill out. Get your drink, get your smoke. But if you don't do none of that, if you don't drink or smoke, that's real good. That's a plus. If you just want to sit down, turn on your stereo if you got one, and let the music play, and just sink into it, marinate in it, and enjoy yourself. Sometimes music heals the mind too from stress. You got to come out that curse, y'all. Curse. We got a lot of cursed souls. That's why it's a battle with men and women that's creating the same like videos like I'm doing. It's going to be a battle. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something real serious. If you can't put up with the battle, I feel sorry. That's why I hear some of these people want to give up because y'all keep paying attention to the trolls. Stop feeding the trolls. Don't pay attention. Don't know them. Make your videos. Make your videos. You know your audience. Keep feeding your audience. Don't feed the trolls. Ain't nothing but words at the end of the day. These people can't touch you. They can't harm you. They're just trying to antagonize you so they can knock you off your glory. Don't let them do that. Don't let them get to you. Keep making your videos. That's words of advice. Keep making your videos, okay? From King Ross. And that's what it is. People unemployed, people with low self-esteem, people blaming white supremacy for everything. The alcoholics, drug addicts, giving up on themselves. And this is their only outlet to come and fuck with people. Because they ain't about nothing. And that's what it is. I talked about Carbonate. Man, I done a video about him. You shouldn't have seen how many comments I got. I done one today about that, what's his name? That governor in Maine. Got his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You know? Then I rolled out. I'll probably get some feedback when I go back in the crib about that. And you got to remember this. YouTube, as far as the Negro sector is concerned, they are watching us. We are under the microscope, okay? I told you this before. I hope y'all know this. It's no big secret. You're being watched. I'm chilling, folks. I'm chilling. Pray for your families. You got elders in your family. They want to, if they don't want to get out their house, try to encourage them to get out, move their limbs so they won't decay. You got to look out for our elderly, man. You got to look out for our oracles, our pillars of the community. These people that been here longer than I have know more than me. You know, you got to have discernment. You got to be concerned about your elders. They might save your life. See, I've been taught by some good people. This is why I know how to deviate. Because I know there's some evil elders out here too, some wicked. But with wisdom, I know when you older than me, but I know when you wicked, and I get away from them. That comes with wisdom, though. And some of you young brothers get caught up, and they use y'all like mules and everything, because they know y'all young, dumb, and full of cum. So as the women too, and they utilize you and they use you up. So you got to be careful. That's why I encourage you young people to view me and listen to my commentary, because y'all will learn something from me. A lot of young brothers run up on me, want advice. Just think when they run into the evil joker. See, I'm gonna tell you the tricks of the trade. If you amongst older gentlemen, older men like me, young boys, and they ain't talking nothing about the Most High, they ain't talking nothing spiritual. Everything is cuss words and all this ghetto mentality stuff, all that sex and this, that, and the third. Get away from those old men. Those old men are corrupted. They ain't talking about wealth, and they ain't talking about self-employment. They ain't talking about entrepreneurship. They ain't talking about building the community up by default. By them acting like that. Listen to me. Those men are wicked. And you females, you're with these women. They're telling you you're pretty. Use what you got. Use your ass, titties, and lips to get what you want. Right there. Get away from those women. Those are witches. All they want you to do is sell yourself short, hold yourself out, because they've been taught like that. They come from generations like that. And that's usually the case why you got all these thoughts and all these strippers, because they've been raised by mamas with the same mentality, because they curse. And this is where your dysfunction come in. This is where your dysfunction come in. This is why your men are being effeminized and feminine. This is why your black brothers, because they wasn't raised to be men like me, like King Ross and the elders and the other men that's men. They've been sissified. They've been taught. This is why it's very important for the fathers to be in a home. And I'm gonna tell you, jokers, instead of fussing at me in my comment section, y'all got sons. Y'all need to be raising your fucking sons before it's too late. Before you be having to go to a motherfucking wake and a funeral. Just like your sister. You got your daughters out there looking like they about to give it up to the world. Then they get raped and get strangled or something out in these streets by a psycho because you raised her, get what you want by the way you look, and this is how you get them. You got her out there looking like a hoe and a prostitute, and you got men like wolves out here. Men are like beasts. They look past all that. They see a big ass and they want to do something to it. I can't even, man. So much stuff I seen on Crime Library and all the documentaries I done watched. So many sisters that bit to death because they come from dysfunctional homes. They wasn't raised to be women. They was raised to be hoes. That's why these MGTOW movements is a bunch of bullshit. What we need to be doing is focusing on the marriage institution and raising our families instead of this gender shit and these wars, because it's turned down the fabric and the institution of marriage when it comes to black folks. We need to be focused on that instead of that other shit. I mean, yeah, the other shit. We don't need to be focused on that MGTOW shit. We need to be focused on marriage, home, religion, eating right, drinking right, practicing the right way to even have sex. I'm gonna tell you something. You got some little kids in the room, y'all might want to get them out. Cause I'm gonna tell you a little something that I came in experiences with. It's really, people know about it now. It's really the norm, but it's not the norm, you know, for me. Y'all gonna laugh your ass off, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see how much time I got on this phone. This joint about to turn off. But I don't know where y'all men get this from, this tar salad, and y'all women licking each other ass. You know dogs do that. Dogs lick ass. Okay? So we put ourselves on a beast mentality. You got black women and black men licking each other ass. Shit comes out of there. That's what that's for. Shit. Okay? Not for you to stick your tongue up in the doo-doo hole and wonder why y'all got problems with y'all mouth, y'all got diseases, y'all catching all this shit. Cause y'all practicing sex the wrong way. Cause y'all have got too Americanized and y'all following other cultures' sexual practices, and it's by you doing that, it's making your sex weak. You don't supposed to do that. And that's another way of turning men the other way. That's a gateway to being you know what. So I just want you to ponder on this, because all that is curse. That's curse. I'm talking about the curses, and I'm talking about the good way, and I'm talking about how people are cursed. And those ways that I spoke about, this is why you got a lot of people walking around here cursed. Do not fall into the curse. King Ross.
What's up, fam? I was watching one of the elders' videos talking about this governor in Maine, Paul LePage. You know, I'm looking at this title now, calls people of color the enemy. Another, another low-seated bum that's trying to stir up controversy and strife, trying to stir up the pot, racial pot. Let me tell you something, bro, my white brother. We ain't the enemy. You got us all wrong. As far as us as black folks and Mexican folks, you talk about the Julios and the Latinos. You gonna throw them in there too, and us? How do the poppy seeds get over here? How do the coke and heroin get over here, white brother? The Far East and the Middle East. That's how I get over here in South America. That shit can't grow in this climate over here anyway in America, unless it's in makeshift greenhouses and shit in labs. See, it's kind of hypocritical to say some shit like that, Mister Paul LePage, because when it always come to us, the DACA people of America, and when it comes to us selling drugs, even though I don't endorse that behavior, I do not endorse it at all. I do not glamorize that shit because it kills, it destroys. But even in the drug game, we cannot compete with our counterparts, which is the Anglo. Oh, they let a few kingpins get up to a status, and then they put the hammer on them. It happens all too often, Mr. LePage. But the point I'm getting to is, how the fuck you gonna point the finger at Hispanics and black folks and the U.S. government is still letting this shit come in. You mean to tell me y'all can't? It's something. How's it getting here? That's why y'all can't stop that. It's my U.S. government, your U.S. government can't stop it from coming over here. There's too much money in it. That's why. The war on drugs is bullshit. Drugs is used as a tool to exterminate and depopulate darker peoples in the communities. And it's used for other things too, to build real estate, to fund organizations. That's how you cleanse the money. That's how you wash the money. Do you know how many corporations and business and all kinds of technical and medical and automotive shit and booze and liquor and all that shit restaurants is funded from drug money? But you ain't gonna hear this shit. Oh yeah. So it's a monopoly. It's like anything else. And when it comes to us, a few of us get some. These crazy ass kids screaming and shit. But anyway, when it comes to us, they play around with us, lock us up, throw us in the modern day plantation, which is the penal system, Hispanics and blacks, take all the drugs back, put it in ballistics or whatever, and put it right back on the street. They don't destroy them drugs. They don't destroy that fucking money. The captains and everything high up in the echelons of the fraternal order, police pocket that money and everything. They've been doing that shit for years. Crooked cops and all that shit. But but my brother here, Paul LePage, and then he went on to say, black men are coming from New York State, coming on up Maine, laying pipe in the Anglo young girls and going back. Well, you act as those. That's is that anything new, Governor? Just like your people been going to Africa, sex vacations and all, going down to Brazil, boatloads of white folks, boatloads. Been screwing the Africans, been screwing the South Americans, been screwing the Caribbeans for years. So, man, you need to. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro, but the stuff that's coming out your mouth is totally dumb. Dumb. Drugs is used for the extermination of the darker peoples of the world. That's all it's used for. And it's been doing a good job. Yes, it has. But we waking up. Men like me and others are waking up. Because we know it's bullshit. We don't need that shit. We don't need to smoke it. We don't need to shoot it up. We don't need to sniff it or nothing. We don't need that shit for real. At all. If you're going to blame someone, blame your U.S. government. If you're going to blame someone, blame your policies, your war policies. If you're going to blame someone, blame them. Because it keep coming in here. And it seems like it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. So, when you talk about that, my brother, drugs is not a black problem, or a Hispanic problem, or a white problem. Know what drugs is? It's mankind's problem. It's the whole United States of America's problem. So don't point the finger at us, cause as long as that shit keep on going in the borders, I mean coming through these borders, it's self-explanatory. And let me tell you this: if America really wanted to stop drugs, they can stop it in a 24-hour period. Cause we got the best. I thought we did, but I don't know. I thought we did, but I don't know. We supposed to have the best military in the fucking world. So figure that out, Mister Paul LePage. What's up, fam? What's up? Taking a little stroll down here. Y'all know how King Roster do it. Take my time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at on planet Earth. Talk about these agents and these jealous people in the YouTube mental institution on these channels. It's sad to see people troll, and it's sad to it's sad to see people just want to start controversy and stir up stuff and say derogatory and all in my comment thread with that trifling stuff they saying out their mouth, women and men, white and black, or whoever, whatever the case may be. And it's sad because I see a bunch of people acting like children. They don't want nothing out there. They don't want nothing out their life. They have no substance of nothing. And it's a shame, folks. I just took time out just to, holler at y'all this morning on my side of planet Earth. We, as the human race, need to understand that we need to get along to move ahead, but everything is by prophecy and stuff like that, so I can't really tell you that, or I could tell you. I mean, it's just, life is what you make it, folks. I don't know why some people just make this difficult. Stick in your own lane, create your own stuff you like to talk about, and upload it. That squirrel boy, I don't know where he was at. That's why the camera went quick. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Oh boy. You know how them squirrels is, they like to jump through these trees. So long as they don't jump on my head, that would not be a good thing. But anyway, that's a good wake up call. Startled me a little bit. Good wake up call there. But anyway, let's get back to the video. It's really sad to see this stuff go on, people. I'm gonna give a shout out to. It's a nice, beautiful morning. It's overcast too. I'm gonna give a shout out to Yas Karai. I was looking at this video. He talking about these agents that is keep attacking his platform, if you will. The elder is being attacked. King Roster is being attacked. One of my subscribers, they was trying to get her to get on a bandwagon to have her bash black men, trying to change, trying to deviate and make her get on a bandwagon to use her as another part of this ongoing gender war stuff when it comes to black women going their own way and all this foolishness, that plays out on social media. It's beginning to be a sad terms of events. It's pitiful. And I'm not gonna get bent out of shape no more because I see what it is. Y'all just waste y'all time. And just die off in my comment section and do what y'all will. Because all I'm doing is seeing my subscriber rate go up. I'm seeing my viewership going up. Because people want to hear some credible information. They don't want to hear no bullshit. They want to hear something that helps them with their day, helps them with their life. And this is y'all jokers. All this is what y'all think about. This is what y'all think about. That's what it is. That's what it is. Tell the truth. That's what it is. Money, money, money. That's what it is, ain't it? Money, money, money. That's all it's about, huh? Just, I'm just using this, pocket change. I'm just using this as example. That's what y'all want other people not to have. People like King Ross, people like the elders, people like one of my subscribers, people like Yash Karar, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson. Y'all don't want these guys to be successful. So we have these agents that's on YouTube that's probably getting paid off of YouTube to antagonize. Because I really don't see no men doing this like they doing it now. They putting a lot of time in this. They got to be getting paid from this. It got to be some kind of source. Because why? And now if these guys are just doing this just to be doing this, that shows you their IQ level is, they something wrong with these guys. They mentally screwed. Because I don't know why would someone do this. I mean, it's not one, it's multiple cats that's doing this. And it's pitiful. Dedicating their whole channel to somebody. When I put people in the title box, multiple times or something like that, that means I'm doing something positive and I'm doing a response video like I'm doing a response video now to these folks. So I don't know, y'all cats talking this rhetoric and talking about y'all got this. Just like this guy say he had, man, dude, you don't know where I live, you don't know where I stay at. I don't know you, and let's keep that 100. And whatever, man. This ain't no beefing, man. I talk about politics. I talk about Illuminati. I talk about Black Power stuff. I talk about all a range of stuff. And all that stuff, these guys are ignorant. That's ignorance, man. That's ignorance. Pure, sheer ignorance. Ain't helping the black community at all. And then that's what y'all say. What are y'all doing for the community? Y'all ain't helping the black community. All y'all doing is robbing them, taking money. Okay. What these guys supposed to do? Do shit for free? And one guy talking about he don't monetize his stuff. Well, that's on you. You the fool. Because YouTube is making a cut whether you monetize your videos or not. They're going to get that cut. So you the fool. And I just wonder, where's these guys' logic? Where they get their logic from and understanding and wisdom? They lack. I wish I would keep dedicating myself and keep talking about someone I don't even know. If you don't like the person's videos, leave. But just to sit up there and keep talking about someone, that shows you the sickness of some of our people in the Negro race. You gotta make money to survive in America. Rule number one: if you can't make money, you will suffer in this motherfucker. That's it. You won't have nothing. People walk over top of you, like you dog shit. And then you just wither away and die. Just be another dead Negro in an unmarked grave somewhere. People don't give a fuck. They don't. Look at this country. And let's talk about Chris Brown for a minute. He ain't taking the oath. They trying to get him to take the oath. They trying to get him to bow down. And that's why you notice every actor, entertainer, rapper, athlete, just like this Kaepernick situation, if they don't follow the pecking order of things, it's going to be a smear campaign. It's going to be all kinds of agents and handlers and people that's trying to throw stuff in their path because they want them to follow the satanic rule. See, y'all don't understand this. This is why I like Yas Karai. Cause Yas Karai tell it like it is. Just like he said, these YouTubers, the ones that's making, the ones that's hitting a certain mark with their money. The men in black gonna show up. They're gonna email you, they're gonna inbox you, and give you an invitation to somewhere they wanted to meet at, so they can break some bread with you, so you can, sign your name in blood. Yes, I believe that. I truly believe that. And this is what they do to these entertainers. They say, you're gonna have to open up this door. You're gonna have to either do something for us, you're gonna have to do something sexual for us, or you're gonna have to hurt someone. We need you to do this. It always got to be, we need you to do this. If you don't do this, okay, you'll see. You're gonna see what's gonna happen to you. But they don't say it. When you deny them, they got something coming for you. You might get murdered. You might, or your family members might. One of your family members might get in a car accident, and it's very wicked, folks. These people do these things, and it's sad. So I might have to end this because it looks like it's about to open. Sky is about to open up. Doing my daily walk, I get my ass to this goddamn shopping mall, get some stuff get some wake up for this morning. So that's why Chris Brown, all these problems are happening to this man, because it's something they want him to do, and he's not doing it. So they're after him because he's been in a lot of legal problems and problems, with women and everything, and that's just not by happenstance. It's someone that is orchestrating these events to make this man stumble and fall. Whenever you're a black person making a lot of money, the man got a rack of cars. You see, he live up in the hills in Cali, I think. Big ass estate, if you will. Man is living large and he's young. So yeah, they feel as though we doing this for you, Negro. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have all this. No. If it wasn't for this man's talent, if it wasn't for him singing, if it wasn't for him dancing his ass off and appearing in movies and doing all kinds of good works. But ain't that something? Ain't that something though? They use us always for our talent. Black folks been talented. Black folks are born with talent. We are a talented race. But the demons will try to harness our talent and try to manipulate our talents for the greater gain of wealth for them and you, but it has to be demonic wealth. You have to do something. They need something they gotta find on you so you can be with them. This is how they keep you at bay. So that's my take on Chris Brown and these super agents up on YouTube. And to all you content creators that's doing the same thing, like the Elders, me, King Rasta, Yas Karai, Dr. Umar, Johnson, Tariq Nasheed, all the guys that's trying to uplift and women that's trying to uplift the black community. What's her name? Zaza, beautiful sister. I just watched her a couple times. All these people that's trying to uplift the best way they can the black race. It's always going to be agents. It's always going to be Uncle Toms. It's the same old shit. It's just a modern day plantation. You had the Uncle Toms and the bootlickers in the plantation back then. This is a modern day plantation in the Negro sector of YouTube. And this is what you got to see. This is what you got to learn. This is what you got to understand. It's always going to be like this. Because it's some jealous, low-seated ass people that don't want other people to grow. They don't. And it's so sad and it's a shame that in 2016, grown folks acting like children, man. It's sad. It's sad because they don't want no one else to have nothing. They think they better. They trying to be a superstar? No. It's someone that's staying in their lane, producing videos, trying to uplift the sad and the ones that's suffering all across America and abroad. People still getting the bad end of the stick, some black people. Black women still struggling. Black men still struggling. Some of us still don't got jobs. Some of us still smoking that shit, drinking that shit and all that, tearing our systems up, eating bad food. And we up here as content creators in a conscious community, and the conscious community is trying to uplift. That's all we're trying to do. Gotta get the phlegm out. Good morning, phlegm. But anyway, excuse me for that. And that's about it, y'all. I mean, let them fools die. Let them die. Let them wither away. Let them croak on the comment section. They have no value. Their only value is to antagonize, because they know we are truth seekers and we bringing the truth out. You know, and it's sad to see our brothers and sisters with ill intent, some of them. And then when you go to these people's channels, when they troll you, this kills me. When I hit their name, it's a dead channel. No activity at all. Zero. So you know, definition, that's a troll. That's what trolls do. They have dead channels. And all they do, they make that channel specifically to troll. And you have ones that make videos and they content creators and they trolls too and never show their face. Again, no, nothing to say, nothing to uplift, just tearing people down. And that's all they do. That's their only excuse of getting on YouTube. Anything else, they're a failure at. They're a failure. They're a failure. And what are we doing? And y'all keep asking this question. What are we doing for the black experience? We making videos and people getting inspired. Look at our channel growth. Look at our viewership. We doing it. And hell yeah, we getting paid for it too. Why not? Nothing ain't free. Nothing ain't free in America. You can think that shit if you want. King Rasta. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Share, like, subscribe. Feel free to comment. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay vigilant and pray. Pray for your families. Don't let the devil in your household. Put the armor of God on and get out in this life and get what's just due to you as a black person. Justice and everything that comes with it. We suffer too much. We don't need to suffer no more. And this is what I'm about. I don't got time to suffer. And I don't like to see my other people suffer. My black folks. I don't like to see my black folks suffer. This is why I do videos. This is my only means of doing videos. I like to uplift. I like to aspire. And you idiots, y'all can keep trolling me. Just make me more famous, baby. Peace out, King Rasta.